Hello, I'm Alex, and a lot of people are asking, sometimes not really kindly, when the hell is a certain minimod going to be updated. So I decided I'll tell you about the updating schedule for 1.4.7, and as a little bonus kinda behind the scenes, I'll update one of the minimods on the camera. And I decided the best minimod to update first would also be the most downloaded one, which is the butter mod. And I bet like 30% of the comments on that mod are update requests, which I don't really like. One comment to update a minimod is perfectly fine. And I will know which one you want to have updated quickly, because I do check all the comments, don't worry. I have a log thingy on my website which tells me every time someone makes a comment. So I do read all of them. Now, the updating schedule. I'm a student and school takes a lot of time, but I also have other projects even outside Minecraft. And programming takes a lot of time too, so I can't spend the whole day updating minimods. Try to understand that, please, but during this week, starting in about 1 minute, I'm gonna try to update a few minimods each day, because it's much easier since I've made a few things to really help me save a lot of time. So you can expect to have the top few minimods updated already by the time the video is out, and check my website every day because I have a Twitter feed on the right side, and every time I update minimods I write there which ones, so you can see if the minimods you want it to be updated are updated or if you have to wait a few days. So I'm gonna update the paramount, and the way I do this, I have a minimod folder here and minimod sources, which contains almost all the minimods. I have update query, which is a list of minimods that are probably the most favorite one, most downloaded ones, or which I just really like. So I wanna update those first, and I'll leave those for later when I have the update query done. So I go here and copy the source oric to just source folder. I got a little automated thingy to do that for me because I'm too lazy to press Ctrl C, Ctrl V, then F2 and rename the folder. I'm too lazy to do that. So yeah, then I start Eclipse and I select the minimods folder. Then I open a project from a directory, so I go into the MCP folder, go into sources, update query, and the butter mod. I open that and I do a check in all the files for change keyboard, which shouldn't be anything else other than my own changes. So I do that, and I see there are a few things edited, a few classes, item, font renderer, string translate, so I open all of them in Eclipse using Ctrl-Shift-R. It's a really nice, really handy key combination you can use to quickly open files in Eclipse. So font renderer, then string translate, and item. So I've got all of them opened. Now I just open these. I find where to put them. So this was the font renderer. Now I just go through the file quickly, find where I have to insert the changed code, and I put there the code, and just do this whole thing for the rest of the file pretty much, for the rest of all files. So if I'm really concentrating, I'm not currently really concentrating because I'm recording and it just takes a lot of my concentration, but if I was concentrating really on this, I would have it updated by this time probably. But because I'm not, I'm still doing a few things here. Yeah, I have these little notes, comments to help me find out the exact positions where I change stuff. And also, it might be a bit crazy, but I pretty much remember everything about minimods. If it's one that I like, which are most of the minimods, I really do remember most of the stuff, so I don't even need to change this whole thing. I know exactly which part of the code I changed. I can change just that because there might be some changes like in this code, and if I replace that it would make a new feature broken or something. So I just change what needs to be changed. So now I start client and server, going to the world, and just try the minimod. So yeah, I get butter and butter nugget. Now it's time to, I'm gonna quickly make a little thingy so I can jump and get my hunger really low. So I'm gonna jump, deplete my hunger a little bit. Last time I updated the butter mod, testing took about 7 minutes, because I think it was 7 minutes, I'm not entirely sure right now, but it really took a lot of time that I could have used to update some other mod. So I really try to be conservative with time and use it as efficiently as I can. So the client works, now I connect to the server and pretty much do the same thing. I just close everything and go back to minimods, then I recompile, reobfuscate, and after it finishes reobfuscating I quickly check the files. So yeah, 3 modified classes in client, 1 in the server. So now I can just cut the file and put it into finished updating butter mod, and I delete the original one because I don't really need it. Yeah, so now I go into files, new file, butter mod 1.4.7, done. Copy into single player zip file, and Fraps is blocking my vision. Now I go to Mediafire, just upload both of the files, update 147. We got the butter mod here. No. Upload, go to my website, find the mod, which might be a little bit tricky because there are more and more and more mods every time you do a minimod episode. So 1.7, 1.4.7. Good, now I just copy the links, SSP, SMP, and I have this little thing that automatically generates an add file link. So yeah, minimod updated, I can go to Buttermod and download 1.4.7 version. So yeah, I guess that's it. I hope this was a nice little interesting behind the scenes video, and I guess that's it. So just be patient about updating and see you later.